Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Paula and this is my humble little corner of the internet, and here we do everything beauty, skincare, hair, makeup, hauls, reviews, you name it. So if it is the kind of video you like to watch, I invite you to subscribe and stay, join us to the family. So today's video you guys ask for. I know you guys is all the time on my DMs, on my inbox, asking me do more dupe video. I don't know, somehow people love this kind of video, so I promise you guys I'm going to have at least one dupe a month, maybe two. Not now, the holidays months I can't because it's too much on my plate. Maybe we can squeeze two a month. So I can tell you guys about different company, different sites. And I know a big concern with dupes is when you go there on the site, you're always scared to buy something and they never arrive and never show up. So this company that I'm gonna share with you guys today, they have an online store, and they dupes, it's not like actually dupes. That bag that I'm gonna share with you guys today is actually made out of 100% genuine leather, and this copy the original to all the details, to the nuts, to all soups and nuts, all the material, the hardware, everything is real, the real deal. So it's like a real dupe. What I'm saying, I don't know, but I am excited because here is the bag. So when the company asked me if I wanted to do it, you know, after they tell me about the product and I investigate the website, I was like, you know what, whatever, let's do it. So the box come like this. It come inside other box that I removed, and in the box you come with the bag. It comes I rip like the tissue paper there, so it comes wrapped in Chanel tissue paper. You can see so the tissue paper look like the real deal. All right, so and this is the bag. I'm just gonna show you guys what else comes in the box before we dig into the bag. So this was what the bag was in before, and then you get a little dust bag, and it's actually a good material dust bag. It's not like the tin ones that some company. So that's for you put your bag away. And they also comes with this little Chanel tip here if you want to wrap the bag as a gift for somebody. So very, very nice. All right, so there we have it there. And you also get a little Chanel bag. Like I say, if you want to wrap the bag, you have the little tape there, and you have the bag you have to put inside. Here you have the original receipt, China. That's what the receipt that you would get it. Alright, but you have the bag model, the price there. Alright, let's open this. Alright, so that is, so the price that you see here, 32,800, is the amount in Chinese money. Okay, there. So everything looks neat. Alright, so this came in the bag with the bag. Now the best part, let's open her up. Okay, so I just picked like two little pieces of the thing because I was curious to see what the leather looked like. But now is the first time seeing the whole thing off the box also with you guys. And it's pretty. It's pretty. And this one have the silver hardware, but that's what the bag look like. The leather looks really, really good. Really nice. I don't know if this bag is supposed to have foot, but I don't think so. Okay, so here you have the little, is the tag on the bag. So the bag is all wrapped. The hardware looks heavy. you know, doesn't look like thin, looks very heavy, like a good material. All right, and you have the first zip here. Okay, let's open this, see. All right, that's just for the core. And now let's see the bag inside. So that's what comes inside. So I'm going to take this stuff in the bag so I can show you guys. Right, so in the bag you get these other little cards here. So come with this little envelope, and here you have the authentication card for the bag. Okay, and here you have like a little manual that's tell you, I don't know if how to care for your bag or whatever. Oh my god, this is so pretty. So they sent me this little necklace here. This is the charm. This was in the bag. It was like a little extra gift. Very pretty, very nice. So they probably sell jewelry also on the website. It is so cute. This is a boogery necklace. Very nice. Thank you so much. Alright, so you have some little moisture pack there, but the bag is very beautiful. You know, these definitely look like genuine leather, and even smell like genuine leather. So alright, all the hardware looks very nice. So now let's take off the plastic from the chain. So that's what the bag look like without all the plastic. And you can use the bag like this under your arm, or you can use her like this on the side. Very pretty, very pretty. Looks really good. And this is what she look like under the arm. Very nice. And the company who makes them, let me tell you guys who they are. The Chanel Classic Flap Bag. I'm gonna have in the description of this video so you guys know who they are, where they are. But the bag is gorgeous. I'm gonna lie, I would wear this dupe. It's really pretty. It's, and I don't care. I don't really care, you know, if it's dupe or not. I used to care, but I think like I'm getting old because I care less now. I don't care about nothing now. Literally, when somebody asks me if I care about the opinion, I say, let me check my bank if your opinion already dropped to my bank. So then I answer you. I look, I say, nothing. So don't care. That's me now. Whatever. But it's very pretty. Very, very nice. Very good quality. The chain, very, very good made. Gorgeous. Love it. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and a big thumbs up for the company because this is actually a very nice bag. Link for them is gonna be in the description of this video. If you guys want to check them out and check, they have a lot of different bags and shoes and different, you know, dupes. So if you're into dupes, there you go, girl. I love you guys. See you guys next video. Bye.
Have a collapsible bag. It's actually very, very convenient because you don't have to worry about it holding its shape. You can just squish it down, and then yeah, it's actually quite versatile. Reminds me of like the Prada nylon. So I do actually use this a lot when I'm traveling. But do I need so many like Zuka style Fendi baguettes? I don't know. So that's sort of what I'm thinking about. But I love this strap for this bag, and I feel like if I sold this on its own, it will reduce the value a lot. So yeah, if anyone has a strap that they're willing to sell me so I can put this back with the bag and sell it off as a complete set, do let me know. Or if you know if I can buy this separately, I would love to hear from you. But it just looks so, so good with my croissant bag that I like. It's a permanent add-on to this bag. Like I don't use this bag without this strap like ever. So yeah, anyways, that is it, you guys. That is my little Fendi reveal and a little mini Fendi collection. I do love Fendi Zuka items, like especially the baguettes. I don't like many of their other stuff, but the baguettes I am sort of a sucker for. My ultimate baguette is going to have to be the purple sequin, like vintage baguette, not the newer style but the older one with the actual longer strap. I love the vintage baguettes, and that purple sequin has my heart. Unfortunately, they're going for an extortionate amount of money because it was featured in Sex and the City and it's just iconic, so I don't think I'll ever add that to my collection. But yeah, if I ever see that for a reasonable price, I definitely would add it because it is just gorgeous. But yeah, that is it from me, you guys. That is my latest Fendi handbag edition / reveal. Do let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. I know I've talked you guys' ear off, so give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and also check out my Instagram.
But this length would be great crossbody, and I'll show you crossbody now what that looks like. I think it definitely would be useful if you're running errands, if you need your hands free, if you're grabbing kids, if whatever you're doing and you need to put your bag crossbody. I think it's great. And the fact that it's a super easy strap to configure is another thing too. I think we forget how great this invention is, because so many other bags you have to clip and unclip and put stuff away, and you know, like a lot of Louis Vuitton bags, you've got to attach the strap and then detach it, but this just goes from one to a long strap in a matter of seconds. So really great functionality, and this size is a really good, usable, versatile, practical size for day to day. I think most girls will be able to fit nearly anything in this bag. I think it covers a lot of bases, and you can put makeup, you can put a bottle of water. I don't know about like the big gym drink bottles, but like a normal standard bottle of water that you buy at the supermarket or at a service station, you should be able to fit in here. There you go, guys. What did you think of this bag? Have you fallen back in love with the reissue? This bag just never goes really out of style. It's, you know, in and out every single season with different variations, but this classic combination will get you through so many seasons. I can see this bag working in winter, I can see it working in summer, I can see it working during the day, I can see it working at night. It's really gonna be a very practical purchase for somebody. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see you next time in my next video. Bye for now.
From the original, that it's not very symmetrical as well. When this quilting ends, another one begins, and it's not very symmetrical as well. Continuing, we are going to compare the pockets on each of the Chanel. So the pocket size first is way bigger than the size of the fake one. The second thing is that it all comes down very nicely, so it's not divided into sections, but it's just like one outline. And in here you have like this kind of divisions and the stitching that goes over, and it doesn't connect with the other part of the quilting. But here we can see that it goes over the stitching, but it's connected with the other part of the Chanel quilting. The other things that we can see, once again, the stitches you do not feel, they are very sewed down inside, they are very nicely done. And on the fake one, the stitches, you can feel them, they're like over all the Chanel bag, and it's very harsh when you feel it, but in the real one you can almost not feel it at all, the stitching. Then we go on this on this side, and then you have here, you can see there is like this stitching over here. It's very small, it's just like exactly one stitch. And when you look to this side over here, you have like 3 stitches, and it's very deep. Here it is deep as well, but here's way more. And on the other side we have the same, we have 3 or 4 stitches on the fake side and only 1 stitch on the real one. And then we are going to continue with the hardware. So first, the hardware on the original one is gold, is very nice, it's very thin, if you can see it over here. And on the fake one is very it looks gold, but it's not very nicely done.